She Did It. Cardi B moves to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart dated October 7 with Bodak Yellow Mone moves, becoming only the second female rapper to hit number 1 without any accompanying acts. Plus, Post Malone's Rockstar, featuring 21 Savage, opens at number 2. Meanwhile, Foo Fighters score their second number 1 album on the Billboard 200 with Concrete and Gold, helping the group also re-enter at number 1 on the Billboard Artist 100. Pop kings BTS also make news on the Billboard 200, as Love Yourself Her debuts at number 7, marking the first top 10 for a pop act. Here are 13 other things to know about Billboard's charts this week. 1. BTS additionally makes its first visit to the Hot 100, as DNA debuts at number 85. Click here to read the full story. 2. More BTS on the latest Chart Beat podcast. Gary Trust and Trevor Anderson chat with J.J. Ryan, program director of iHeartMedia's KJYO KJ103 Oklahoma City, as KJ103 is the only radio station in the U.S. that contributes to Billboard's pop songs airplay chart, playing BTS DNA on any significant level. Click here to listen to the special 15-minute Outs podcast. 3. A 12 on another new edition of the Chart Beat podcast, Gary and Trevor discuss Cardi B, Ed Sheeran and other acts enjoying chart success in 2017 with Atlantic Records VP of Pop and Rhythmic Promotion, John McMahon. Click here to listen. 4. From Missy Elliott to Nicki Minaj to Iggy Azalea and more, Billboard ranks the top 25 biggest Hot 100 hits by female rappers, in honor of Cardi B's new number 1. Click here to count them down. 5. With Bodak Yellow crowning this week's Hot 100, Billboard digs into the archives to run down all the colors that have brightened the chart's top spot in song titles, from Gold Digger to Black Beatles and more. Click here so you have read the full story. 6. More Hot 100 news. Imagine Dragons and Portugal. The man boasts concurrent top 10s, marking the first time in 2 years that two rock acts have graced the Hot 100's top 10 simultaneously. Click here to read the full article. 7. Looking ahead to next week's Billboard 200, the Killers look poised to earn their first number 1 with the group's 5th studio album, Wonderful Wonderful. Click here to read the full Billboard 200 forecast. 8. Over on the Pop Shop podcast, Keith Caulfield and Jason Lipschitz are joined by Pret Image to discuss the boy band's Would You Mind, which debuts on Billboard's Pop Songs Airplay chart. Click here to listen. 9. Speaking of the pop songs chart, Niall Horan becomes the second member of One Direction to top the tally, as Slow Hands rises to number 1. Horan follows Zayn, who led with Pillow Talk in 2016. Click here to read the full story. 10. More airplay news. Sam Smith's Too Good at Goodbyes leaps 22-12 on the adult R&B songs chart, as it ascends on pop and adult airplay rankings. Click here to read the full post. 11. Dierks Bentley's What the Hell tour has earned $26 million after more than 50 shows in the US and Canada, helping the singer land at number 2 on Billboard's Hot Tours chart. Click here to read the full item. 12. On the latest Social 50 chart, Shawn Mendes, Benson more big gains, after showing support for natural disasters in Puerto Rico and Mexico. Click here to read the full post. 13. And now this commercial message. At the 58th Annual Clio Awards, Marion Hill, Alex Dockett and the White Stripes received number 1 distinctions for Top Commercials of the Year. Click here to read about the event and award recipients.